Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to another great video. Yes, I want to talk to you about a topic that I think is very important. I'm going to use today's video as a means of kind of a podcast, session one-on-one with you. If you're a trader and someone's watching this video, watch it to the end, okay? Because sometimes I just want to kind of dive in and get a little personal, one-on-one with you versus just sitting here, looking at the charts. Everybody wants to see the setup. There's a lot more to being a trader than just sitting here looking at the charts all the time, okay? Just like anything else in life, when you go work for a company or a business and you're drawing an income from your employer, you got to know what to do with your money, right? Okay? And I'm not here to tell anyone what to do with their money. I'm just simply telling you that, when it comes to being a profitable trader in this business, you, at the end of the day, need to really understand how do you protect your profits? What should you do with your money in a sense? What's enough? What's not enough? Because at the end of the day, we want to be able to secure the bag in a sense, put money away in the bank so we can protect and provide for our families at the end of the day. Meaning, in the event something was to happen to you, do you have enough to leave behind to help your family pay the mortgage or to pay the house off, okay? To maybe pay your children's college, fund? Passing things forward, all right? And it doesn't have to be just money. It could be maybe you have built something, when it comes to this trading aspect, made a career of it, and now you want to, maybe you should go ahead and start showing your children how to do this, those that may be interested, I became passionate about it, and one thing that I told myself, I'm going to show my children how to do this, because we see so many people who become wealthy in life, and wealth comes from hard work, putting in a lot of time. I know some people, how they say, oh, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Okay, yeah, maybe your family left behind some trust fund. Maybe you're a trust fund kid or baby or whatever, however you want to title it. And your family left a load of wealth over to you, okay, when they passed, all right, and in the estate or whatever the case is. We have to be able to also show our children, our family, pass things forward and show them the way, just how the old saying is, you can teach a man how to fish versus just going out there and providing the fish for him, doing the work for him, and then giving it to him. Teach them how to. That's the important thing in life, and that they'll always be able to be successful and reap the fruits and benefits of their own labor, okay? So, the thing of what I'm trying to say about this is proper money management, when it comes to knowing what to do with your money, all right? As traders, I always talk about there's no ceiling to the amount of money. We could build loads of wealth behind this, okay? And some people think that just making $100,000 is a lot of money, all right? If you've never touched $100,000, yeah, it's a lot of money. It could be, right? But it's all about how you manage that money and what you do with it. A lot of people, they get in the mindset when they start making good money, they start splurging and spending and blowing money on things frivolous things that they don't need. Expensive cars or, jewelry and just all kind of different things that you really don't need, all right? I'm not saying it's not nice to be able to have nice things from behind, from the hard work that you may put in, but know that there's a cap. There should be a ceiling as far as how much you should be exhausting or depleting from your account, all right, on things, okay? I'm not saying you should be taking a vacation every single month. Yes, it is good to take vacations, but at the end, it's all about what are you putting away to protect yourself and your family for the rainy days that are going to come. Life is not always about, it's not always, just all roses every single time. We endure some hardship in life. There's lessons to be learned. We have peaks and valleys. That's the thing about life and the end of it, okay? At the end of it, it's all about what we've really done. And in the end of all things, when it comes time, we don't know how long or we will be here on this beautiful foundation called Earth before it is our time. But we want to be able to leave behind some means of a legacy, feel good about ourselves when that day does come, and secure enough so that our family doesn't have to struggle, right? That's what I'm talking about here. There's also so many people out here that work extremely hard to get to a place where they're successful, okay? Trading, I'll say this again, is one of the most, probably the hardest thing I've ever done because there's a lot of intricate details. There's a lot of, I think people who are very analytical can grasp this pretty easy, okay? If you're someone that's emotional, have up and down roller coasters, you got a lot of conflict and stress in your life, you're not going to see this thing. You're going to have so much clutter in your mind outside of what is in front of you in the charts, you know, personally, that's going to just really just step in the way and cloud your mind up, okay? People who are very analytical, level-minded people, they can get this pretty easy, all right? All right, it's just a matter of being able to sit in front of it. You know, maybe you have someone that can show you what you need to see, okay, to be able to make money from this business. Now, the thing about making money trading is that, again, like I said, it's about building success and becoming profitable, right? And then you're going to have people, depending on where you come from and you know, in life, some people probably didn't have much at all or had anything coming about. And then they worked hard all their life. It doesn't have to be just around trading. What I'm trying to say is that once you reach a level of success, okay, wherever you come from and you suffered hardship your whole life, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have people coming out the woodworks, okay? Those that may have called themselves your friends, even family members that are going to try to grab the chain, okay, and hold you down. Hey, can you give me $100 here? Can you loan me $1,000 here? And if you start doing that, then you're going to watch yourself kind of crumble in a sense, okay? Everything you work hard for, I'm not saying not to help people out, especially those that have helped you out, okay? You got a mother, a father, an aunt, an uncle, a grandmother, a grandfather, someone that is tied to you, and it can even be a good friend, okay, that has helped you out. I'm not saying pass it forward, not help them out, all right, in the end, okay? Because that's the beautiful thing about life. If someone's helped, okay, or helped pave the way for you, or just giving you the strength, all right, and just really just believed in you and done everything they could to maybe help raise you or show you the right path or the right way, those type of people you're always going to keep close, dear, and near to your heart and your mind, and you're going to always look back if you've already gotten to that level of success or you're working to get there, all right? But then you're going to have those that are going to kind of come out and try to take from you. They're going to suck you dry if you allow them to. So you have to know where to cut your ties at in life, all right? You know, because how they always say, those that you may have thought were your friends are truly not your friends, especially those that are always trying to, or going, now that you've reached a level of success, are going to try to bring you back down, all right? That's not a true friend or family member. Those individuals who are going to always uplift you. They're not going to come for you for nothing, you know, unless they are really in need, and you're going to say, they've been there for me. And lots of times we don't even, you know, we just, when we get to that point in our life when we have reached a level of success, we're going to give from our heart. It's not going to be a loan. It's going to be a gift. You know, when you give that gift, whatever, you know, when it comes to, you know, money you've earned and you've handed it over to someone else, don't ever ask for it back, because that's what it is. It's a gift. All right, just as much as we've given the gift of life, the same thing in return. And that's why I do this on a daily. I just don't, you know, some people are always going to be, like, I have it on the Discord community. They come over and troll. People always want to find an edge or a way to take away from something or someone that has worked so hard to try to build something. And I'm trying to build up on this platform here to pass things forward to people because I want to see them change their own lives. I mean, I don't know how many of you out there agree to what I'm saying, you know, and have now come into or starting to see the light by the things I've been showing. Please, guys, stop right now. If I have helped you in any single way, please drop a like on this video. Please, okay? I mean, seriously, like, I put in a lot of time and work, guys. This is not about me ranting, but just, you know, give back just as well. Hey, Mike has really helped me. He's shown me some, you know, good strategy. I'm picking up little tidbits and nuggets and gems along the way. I'm going to give some love back to this man. I'm going to show him that I, you know, respect what he's trying to do, all right? And thank him for what he's trying to do. Just drop likes on the videos. That's all I ask. I want to grow this platform because I want to reach the masses of people. But you're going to have those. I see it all the time on the Discord. Everybody wants to be like Mike. You know what I was saying back in the days? You know, well, back in the 80s or 90s, whatever it was. It's true. I'm not saying they're trying to be like me. I'm just saying, just using that as an analogy in the sense that when a person has achieved something and is trying to help others, you're always going to have those out there that are going to be serpents to try to pull you down, to make and make you look bad in any single or given way. All right. So all I'm trying to say is that know when to say no. Okay. Just know when to say no when you know that there are individuals out there. Yeah, you feel bad. You want to help your friends out or whatever the case is when you've reached a level of success. But are they really your friends? Were they always there for you when you needed them? You know, did they help you or show you a path to something? Okay, did they uplift you? Okay, you got to ask yourself these questions. Did they raise you? Did they give you something? Did they provide money to you when you were in time of need? You know, but now they're coming back to you and they're asking you for something, right? All right. And again, like I'm saying, you're not wealthy or rich because you have. It's not about the amount of money we have, to be honest with you, because richness and wealth can come from having just being a solid person, you know, right morals, beliefs, okay? That's also what makes it, honestly, that comes before money, guys, to be honest with you, all right? You got the right morals and upbringings and beliefs, you know, that's what's going to make a person really become a humble person, for one, and it makes a pure person in the same sense, okay? I'm not saying we won't fall to mistakes. Yes, we do, okay? All right, that's the part of life that makes a human. We learn from mistakes and we grow through them, okay? All right, and make things right going forward, all right? Okay, understand that. There's no perfect person in this world, okay? Do I take perfect trades every day? No, I don't. Even yesterday's videos, I show where I took a little, I think it was like 2 trades I took. I saw immediately what I did wrong and I got out the trade, all right? Sometimes my eyes are just not as keen as your eyes on a setup, you know, when we're trading and daily, okay? So, you know, sometimes my mind is not as fresh every single day. And I know that as I get older, my mind's not going to be as fresh every day, okay? So, just take heed to what I'm saying, guys. You know, if you want to protect your money, protect who you are, you're building wealth, okay? $100,000 does not make you rich. $500,000 does not make you rich, you know, because there are people out here that are, you know, tens and hundreds of making millions of dollars. I should say that, okay? Yeah, when you get to that level, then it's rich. But there's a clear, defined line between rich and wealth. To me, again, it's not all about the money that makes a person wealthy. Makes a person wealthy, first and foremost, is being able to know the type of person that you are. You don't always have to give back by means of money. Just simply leaning or giving a helping hand, you know, shows a person, other individuals, what type of person you really are, you know. That's what it's about too. But again, we do want to help, okay, by means of monetary support, our family, moms and dads that are taking care of us, you know, our wife, our children, you know, those that believe and stood by us when times got hard, all right? I'm sure we've all suffered some type of hardship in life, you know, whether it was the job you were working hard to get, you didn't get, all right? But you knew that you should have earned it, okay? You just work harder the next time, right? We don't allow the system to really strangle us and outbeat us, okay? You have to stay level-minded, all right? That's what's wrong with people today. Sometimes they take a beating, it feels like, to them when they're not provided the opportunity, and they just give up. If I gave up today the interest, my passion in wanting to trade, I wouldn't be successful today. And I'm sure a lot of people out there probably can say the same, okay? All right? Because passion is what fuels us to get us where we need to be or where we want to be in life. And once we grab it, we don't let nothing or no one take it from us, okay? So the message here in today's video, what I'm really trying to capture, is it's really just build your wealth, okay? Do not deplete your wealth by means of extravagant spending. Protect what you have, okay? But also protect those that you love as well, okay? Because you're going to have the money, if you're doing this consistently every single day, to leave behind when it's time, okay? All right? You're going to have the money to help aid and take care of those that were there for you, that loved you and supported you along the way. That's what's important. To me, at least. And I hope someone out there feels the same. But anyways, like I said, drop a like on the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Share the comments below, whatever you have or you want to say. I want you guys to start engaging more in the video in the comment section as well. Leave some comments, okay? Please do. But anyways, I wish everyone a safe and successful trading day. And you guys always know what I say. Please try to be green. At least stay green. Heck, break even, but don't have a red day. That doesn't mean, again, that you're not going to take a losing trade, but minimize that losing trade. You saw yesterday in my examples, right? To where I got out my trade. I got out before I knew where my stop was going to be. And I don't want to see the market come to that area. So I got out the moment I saw the market folding and not moving enough with enough momentum in my direction. Okay? Candle break to the downside. Say, for instance, we're in a bullish mode, or I'm looking to take a long entry. That thing starts breaking up and then pulling back, and then one candle bearish candle, second bearish candle, second candle's bearish. Normally at the close of that second candle, I'm getting out before it hits my stop to preserve my capital. Just write that down. Okay? That's a little tip there. All right? All right, you don't always have to wait for the market to stop you out. Know when to get out before it does. But anyways, if you're interested in joining our great Discord community, find the link down in the description portion of the video and invite yourself in free. Okay? Come over and join us on the trading floor. That's where we as traders come together to discuss, zones and levels of interest, and we post our trades on the channel. There's also the general chat channel if you are someone that's new, you have questions about the future markets, okay? All right? So, no question's a dumb question. Always remember that we all must start from somewhere, all right? Also, do me a favor, if you're not a current sub to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on all your post notifications and drop a like on the video and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys over in the Discord community. Hopefully, I can get into a few trades myself and post them. I did post a trade that I took yesterday evening. I think it was for like a 9.5, almost a 10-point gain on the NASDAQ. Sometimes I'll trade if I see a nice setup into the Asian session because people ask me that, hey, do you trade the overnight session? Yeah, the Asian session if I see something set up, not the London session. London session is a great session, but I'm not up during that time. I'm sleeping, guys. So if you're on another time zone and you can trade within that London session, it's a great opportunity is all I'm going to say. All right? See you later, guys.